What up, YouTube? This is Extreme Obsession BMX, another Danscomp unboxing, except this one's plus my bike check, which I'll do them at the end of the video, of course. Alright, let's get into this little pickup. I had to get this stuff to finish my bike check. By the way, I'm giving away 2 Danscomp DVDs. I really don't need them, but who's to say there's someone else in the road who does need them, you know? So I just don't want to throw them away. You're not doing no comments, nothing. But one of the days, like me just being me, got these, the bullet caps, and I lost one somewhere in my house and I can't find it. And yeah, keep a clean house, by the way. And I'm like, what the hell? Where'd it go? Maybe my dog ate it. Hopefully not, because I don't think it'd be here. But we got fit wizard sleeves. Fit wizard sleeves. Try to take all this shit out. Excuse my language. Yeah, 3 fit wizard sleeves. I already have one. That actually, I'm gonna give you guys a quick review on it too. I had E-Cloud Venoms. If you see in my old bike check, I had E-Cloud Venoms before. ODI grip glue. So I got E-Cloud Zap grips again. I had a Fit OG peg before. And I bought one and I had E-Cloud Venom pegs just to try out. And the E-Cloud Venom pegs was grinding on like hard ledges and whatnot. It wore down quite fast. And my first day of having Fit OGs, and I was like, you know, typical me, like I just said, I was grinding on hard ledges. Sometimes I do rails and whatnot. And the Fit OGs barely got any wear on them compared to the E-Cloud Venoms, where they just like wore down like crazy. Fit OG peg. And if you guys don't know, the OG is supposed to be like an OG Kush peg. Not saying I'm a pot smoker, but you know, I gotta get this, keep my chain. Got the Shadow Supreme chain. I'll keep that running nice and smooth. E-Cloud Zap grips, because I put back on my 4-piece my 4-piece S&M food bars. I had got the E-Cloud dives, but they're multi-butted on the bars, whatever. It's like double butted, whatever, something like that. So it's like really big, and I just don't like the feeling of it. And fuck the box. So this is all my Danscomp. I will do my bike check over there after this. So last thing I want to mention. Oh yeah, and then I might do. So I'm gonna have 2 bike checks, but one's gonna be this one now, what it looks like now. Then the next one have like my new rim in the front, and I might get the Colt Quattro bar, something like that, because it's supposed to have a 4-degree upsweep. And you know, I like big upsweeps on my bars, but there's rarely any 10-inch bars that are like that. Alright, stay tuned, guys. Be right back. Okay. Welcome to my bike check. Danscomp unboxing. But before I get into the bike check, I want to say thanks to Ride BMX All Day. You know, aka RBA, if I'm saying that correctly, for the shout out, because this is Extreme Obsession BMX. You know, do extreme things. Alright, let's get into this. Nothing too fancy, but still in work progress. Start from the oldest to new. So we got Charlie Crummish bars, 10-inch, cut to 29, E-Cloud Zap grips with OD bar ends. Holding up pretty well. I've only broken one, but that was on a different bike. And E-Cloud, said E-Cloud. Stevie Churchill forks, the Stevie Churchill tire, G-Sport roll cage laced to a Madeira hub with BSD hub guards, Primo spokes. You know, gotta keep my hollow tips on there for them haters. Fit OG pegs with the Fit Wizard sleeve. Personal opinion on them, they're very good pegs. I know they only slip like once or twice, but so if you get them, just make sure they're on really tight. I do miss my E-Cloud Venoms a bit, but they were too small, as you see. I like everything to be kind of flush there. Alright, You know, I did my little sticker symbols and whatnot. That's the Flybikes Rowie stem, 50mm reach, E-Claw cargo headset with the full spacer there. Alright, some more. What's up? We got Shadow Killer cranks on 165mm. BSD Safari pedals. Yeah, I recommend these compared to the E-Claw Plaza pedals, which I've had for almost, I'd say like 9 months exact, and I barely was like riding like crazy wise, and it snapped on the other crank spindle. Like one stripped in the spindle and one snapped. This technically the one over here snapped, other one over here stripped in the spindle. See if we can get a little closer on that. You see, this all had to be modified, like shaved and whatnot, because this bent and the whole 9 yards is a pain in the ass. And we got Shadow 22mm copper tie-dye bottom bracket. I recommend getting the bottom bracket if you get Shadow Killer cranks, because you don't need any spacers. Like, see in there, don't need any spacers. And thick key guard, it's naturally 24mm, but I did a little mod to make it 22mm. As I said in my last bike check, Shadow Supreme chain. If you mess with half links, I definitely recommend getting one. Yeah, holds up very, very well. Now, yeah. E-Claw Stevie Churchill tires are in 2.40. They're not that. I thought they'd be back again. What I was saying was Stevie Churchill tires compared to the 50As, which I had on my old bike check. I thought they'd be a lot thicker, Churchills versus the 50As, and there's a shitload of space. Go to the very end. It's like halfway to slim. Like I'd say right now it's probably about like 13, maybe 13.1, but slim would be like 12.8. 21-inch top tube. But if you look in there, still got some space to go. And yeah, so onto my back rim. Well, no, actually, say the best, just the newest. Say that for last. Bone Death pivotal seat post. I've had that on my first BMX ever since. And we got the Bone Death pivotal post, and now it's my rear rim. E-Claw blind free coaster with the E-Claw blind hub guard, and oh that's right, Primo XL spokes, 14 gauge, light blue alloy nipples, and a G Sport rib cage. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see you guys. Alright. That's my rib cage. I had this built probably about like, let's say, like last week from Danscomp. They had me around 290, but you know, gotta pay good money for good quality parts. Now, right here, shouts out to go-karts, hashtag Adam OZ. This is the E-Claw Plaza pedal. Fortunately, the one that snapped, the one that had to be modified, that stripped, I don't have because it's in shambles. So in other words, it means it looks like shit. But you see, exactly where it snapped. E-Claw, and this is the one Stevie Churchill has on his bike. She says, you know, they're not out yet. They're prototypes. If E-Claw doesn't change anything about them, then I wouldn't recommend getting them. But they're all different, and I got this Ride BMX DVD. I said Ride BMX. Danscomp roll call DVD. Just be giving that out to whoever. I really don't need it, so I could just go on YouTube. So, anything I'm missing? Oh yeah. So, anyone who's 420 friendly, I don't smoke, but check it out. This is the best for last. We got the band stash cap. It goes the opposite way, so tightening. We go this way, right? Give me a second. I haven't opened this thing in forever. Alright. There we go. So, this, so like it would tighten that way, and so that way. To unloosen it or whatever. So they all go opposite, and you get a decent amount of space. So if any of you guys are like, you know, celebrate 420 and whatnot, I necessarily don't smoke, but, you know. Yeah. You got a decent amount of space in there, so you hide a bunch of things, you know. Alright. Put that back in there. And the screw's nice in too. I recommend if you do get it though, just grease it. Not like lightly grease it. It's good and it doesn't slip or anything. Alright. Yeah, oh yeah. I have the other hollow cap. I don't know why I didn't put it on there. I forget, but yeah. So, Extreme Obsession BMX. Get the bike check. We're out of here. Precious. Say bye-bye. What's up, homies? Got the first E-Clout blind hub sound on YouTube. Yeah, it's fairly quiet. Free coaster. Alright, stay tuned for the cassette.